I think.
I don't know.
Thank God.
Yeah, but
Can't relate.
Oh, really?
Shut up. Yeah, I was just about to start. But what? How was your Friday? We saw Coca-Cola yesterday. It was kind of fun, but freezing as fuck.
Freezing as fuck. It's Finland. It's so fucking freezing at night. You know, like now the weather is kind of like nice, but
yeah, it's like a good chilly.
Yeah, good chilly. Like your winter jacket can actually help you this kind of a chilly. But like when the sun is down, I like my body cannot produce as much heat. So that
as you wish.
As I wish, so that a fucking winter jacket would actually help. You know, it doesn't. So yeah, we saw the Coca-Cola and then we decided to what?
And then I decided to skip the gym for you.
Mm-hmm.
And
for
get
which time or?
I don't know. It feels like I've been skipping gym. Well, I was kind of speaking gym, yeah. Skipping gym for at least 7 times till date for this autumn.
It's still autumn, yeah.
Yeah, it's still autumn, though. It's.
I want to like emphasize it that it's still November. So actually, I will take a few shots. It's very like it's very melancholic gray.
Melancholic gray.
Yeah, melancholic gray. Or like it's whitish melancholic gray because like the road is gray, the sky are gray, and like this very dark.
I actually love when the road itself is in its natural color, so you basically see the road and all the signs on it.
Yeah.
But when this middle part and the forest near you is in snow,
yeah,
it just looks beautiful.
Yeah. It's very like happily sad. I don't know.
Happily
sad. So yeah, he skipped the gym and we decided that it's been a very hard week. So we went.
Well, it wasn't an excuse. It's that we got that cold that we decided to stay at mine and
drink a bit
and get something that will warm us up. You see the beautiful way I
There were a lot of obstacles. There were a lot of obstacles that we were facing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
but still,
before a decision.
I won this Coca-Cola sock.
Yeah, you won. There was this like how to say like a dory.
Like roulette. This.
Yeah, like the
spinning
Coca-Cola
thing. I don't know what it's called.
Like a lottery.
Well, yeah, like lottery.
Yeah, Coca-Cola lottery and.
But not on paper, like a real game there.
Yeah, like this. I don't know, the bingo wheel of.
Yeah. So
prices.
you had to put your Coca-Cola can that you've been given at the entrance. So this is kind of like a ticket to for free. This is kind of like a ticket for this game.
Max, you are just like keep right.
I somehow got so excited for those guys driving all cars like over my speed.
Yeah.
And I'm driving safe, but sometimes over the speed limit. Just because you can.
You can for 10%, yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes they drive like it's basically like 120, I think.
I think more like 130. It's Nissan Note. It's literally like Nissan Note. I can't imagine what the noise is inside, like all the fucking plastic parts and just like bumping around.
Yeah.
And like the music is loud there, like for sure, because like
you're actually making music more loud so that
Yeah.
you'll not hear the noise inside the car.
Yeah. And you just can't, already can't hear shit, like because of the loudness of music and this fucking plastic, and everything is like.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand. Well, I will never understand this type of thing before I will got, I don't know, maybe to Germany where they have like this big like roads for like what 200 speed limit.
Like you'll never get it?
I mean that I won't feel allowed and safe to press over, because we now have like 120 speed limit. We would have, I think it's not now, but we would have like the bigger road for 120. But in Germany, I think they have like over 200 or something.
Yeah, but those are specific roads and specific like parts of those roads.
Mm-hmm.
They're super straight. I have one friend that was in Germany, and he drove there 200 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel safe driving even 150.
I don't trust my car that much,
I trust, but the bumping on my steering wheel is so strong. 150. I tried it here, like on a sports mode. It's good. I like how Tesla's speeding. Like the point.
Boink.
Boink.
Oh my god, okay.
But I'd like to drive over the limit somewhere.
It would be nice.
Just to try how it feels.
I would be really interested in driving a sports car, like a real sports car.
Yeah.
Like a light one, like a very like.
Just a sports car or a racing one?
Like a racing one. Yeah.
No, I'm for sports. Racing, I don't like that you actually have to switch. What are those?
Gear.
Yeah, you have to switch gears because it's not automatic.
I love it. I think my next car would be with gears, because I don't like automatic gearbox that much. I like to jerk off to the car's gearbox. Yeah, of course. I like all those people.
Some people say that they love to feel the car by switching gears.
Yeah,
I cannot get it. I get it when car doesn't feel good. Like I can feel it. Like something's not working properly. I hear some extra sounds and stuff. But
I can explain.
Switching gears, it doesn't give me any kind of like feeling that this feeling of abundance with a car.
I can explain.
You can.
Do you want me to?
It sounded like not that I want to hear it, but yeah, I do want to hear it. Explain.
This Nissan Note is just going on 120. I think his feet is just aching, or
actually one of the main points that I've been searching a car for is that it has what is it called?
Autopilot.
It's called no cruise control.
Oh, yeah,
when you can stop the speed and it will hold it itself. just because I cannot stand pressing my foot on the gas all the time.
You just need a personal driver.
I was kind of the other day thinking about Mercedeses. Like, if I'd buy one, it better be an S-Class or even Maybach. But especially with the driver. I'd say only with the driver. Just because I
can be your driver.
But then I was kind of thinking driver is like a full-time work as well.
Yeah, I can be your driver.
you actually have to pay a person like 2 to 3K per month. Well, maybe not that much, but still, it's over 1K for sure.
Yeah, sure.
So
well, it depends how many days, like, well, yeah, if it's a full-time job, like 5
no,
days
I mean, if you're my driver, you're getting me to work from work to the city center whenever I'm actually asking you to.
Yeah. Well, I would need to just stop drinking, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Which can be a bit like challenging, man. Like,
do you wanna give up?
For 2K, yeah, I could. About filling the car when the rounds are over, right? The amount where the automatic would have changed the gear. Every time the gear is changed, the car slows down a bit. So you can basically like fill the car, but by not changing the gear. So the car will be just like, it will just go faster on the...
Oh, that's...
Or, or like changing it down so that rounds will pump up and the car will go like much faster like on the... So that's how you kind of like, you're not optimally changing them. You're kind of regulating the car's speed yourself. So it's like kind of and giving your engine to work in non-optimal way, so that...
I think for me, I love when it's automatic.
Well, yeah,
absolutely everything in my life, I tried it to be automatic.
I want to control.
even though I did a driving test on a mechanic car. So basically, I can drive.
Yeah, it's called mechanic. Oh my god, my brain is just not braining today. I'm so sorry.
Is it mechanic?
Yeah, mechanic. I forgot how it was, and I was like, no automatic, no automatic. Yes, great.
Well,
I hope you understood at least something from my fucking explanation.
I did.
Good. Yeah, you're just making the engine to work how you want it to, not how it's like, optimal. And sometimes it's more efficient
than an automatic one?
Than an optimal road, Like, sometimes it's like the fastest road is not like fastest by like kilometers, Sometimes fastest road is like where there is no like line in the car. So like it's the same way. So all optimal usage of engine is not the most efficient always. Like, not always the most efficient. So, for example, my car is like when we are standing like in the city and stuff, sometimes it jumps on the third gear and then jumps to the second one very fast because I'm just always like, pressing the brakes. We're in the city, so you are pressing brakes a lot. So
yeah.
And I know that it could have stayed on the second one. The engine would have been just a bit louder, and it would have stayed on the second one, and then I would press brakes, not like changing it here and there.
I think it depends what you actually want from a car.
Yeah.
Because I love to drive on high speeds. And sometimes, fun fact about me, when I cannot clearly see the road signs, like what are they telling me, I'd love to be speedy in a second, rather than like slowing down and waiting, like understanding what should I do. And with a mechanic car, I know all of this changing gears thing. I just cannot be that quick, so that I'll change a gear and be speedy at the same time. That's why I chose an automatic.
So you are not the best driver.
Shut the fuck up.
No, honestly, I would love to like drive a car. I think I'm a pretty good driver, honestly.
You are.
Thank you. So I would like to try like kart, like a race car. It's just like very.
Like in a real stadium?
Yeah, like in a real stadium.
We actually have in Finland, it's like 100 kilometers from Tampere.
Yeah, but it's like very expensive. It's like 1 hour for like 100 years or something. Like, it's a very expensive thing here. I don't even know why. Like,
though it's expensive, we still can go watch them.
I don't want to watch where I can participate. What I really want to, because it would just make me sad. I would be like, oh my god, that could be me.
You bitch.
No, yeah, me bitch, of course. It's my opinion that, like, honestly, like in Finland, there are two types of drivers. They're first slow drivers, like grannies.
I fucking hate them.
Who are like 90 years old, but they still somehow drive in cars. Like, it's like.
I'm like, how are you managing to keep so much things in 1 second?
It's like, it's just like impossible. I don't know, but like really, they're like 90 years old, and they're driving their fucking cars, like,
Yeah.
And like, and it can be actually a very new car, like, and a cool car, like, as if she would be using it for another 100 years. Oh, my car, yeah.
This is such a bubble butt.
And the second type of drivers are dangerous drivers, because
what do you mean?
Well, they are like unpredictable drivers who are like, first of all, it's like, okay, to be driving like drunk in Finland, you can drink a bit of beer. So I kind of feel that these like dangerous drivers, they are just sitting, they're drinking like a fucking pint of beer, which is legal, and then they're fucking speeding over the limit and like trying to race you from the right side.
It's
or like doing something, and the problem is that it's like fucking unpredictable, and it's always like when I'm telling you like, wait, let him go. It's not because I think that you can't race it. It's because I'm fucking afraid that if you will try to do something very logical, they will panic and do something very illogical,
Yeah.
So that's
like
why.
they cannot considerately think about things on roads.
Yeah, they are literally thinking only about like their cars and themselves. So that's why I'm kind of trying to like avoid and just like, okay, this idiot, like just let him go, let him pass.
Yeah.
Because if this bitch will try to like push the brakes, the car will like round and it will hit you also. So it's like very selfish of me. Normally selfish, of course. But like just thinking that like, you know what?
Yeah, but you're just taking care of your safety.
Yeah, not this fucking bitch, but okay, if you want to like speed me over or like do some strange shit to like prove your fucking Kettler on wheels can do something, like, of course, sure. Like, I don't give a fuck. I want my car not to be fucking, by you. Like, I don't want you to actually scratch my car with your fucking Kettler. Like, okay, you can go. So that's why I was like, okay, let him go, because he could be like, seeing you turning on blinds, not blinds, blinkers, turning on blinkers, and fucking speed, like, do something like very like illogical, speed over before you like will speed another car, do something like very fucking stupid. Like, that's what I'm kind of like not afraid of, but I think it's fucking illogical. But I would better he breaks myself a bit. I don't like leave him. Yes.
I don't hate those people, but it's just funny to me when you are trying to race some upper middle class car on some lower middle class car. You know, when you're driving some Opel or something
Oi.
like Nissan.
It was a bird.
Yeah, it was a bird. And you're trying to speed Mercedes or something like this type of cars.
Well, I mean,
If you're stupid on Mercedes, then yeah. But if you just try to prove me wrong, well, it looks fucking funny to me.
well then like yeah, like show the masculinity. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
like why the fuck are you showing me the masculinity? I'll overspeed you like in a second. I just have to press the gas.
No, honestly, that is true. That is true. But then we are returning to my fucking theory and to the fucking grannies on the Mercedes, like Sigla.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh my fucking god! And she's like just going on it like 60 kilometers per hour.
I think we should tell people that in Finland, when you're driving on the road, you have those restricting signs on both of the sides, like the straight white line, and they have like a tiny piece of asphalt there, which is covered with those like bumpy holes, and when you're driving on them, you can feel them. Like it's actually starting to, what's the verb? Like you feel those bumps.
Yeah.
And
vibration.
Yeah, you feel the vibration. And they tell you that you are driving over this white like tape thing.
You know actually why are they like this? To wake up drivers.
Are?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about safety as well, but I was thinking more of
of course,
you're driving awake and you somehow, the road is under the snow and you don't feel them. You just cannot see the signs. But I haven't thought about awakening people.
Yeah. We just saw this like minivan with a blue number plate.
Yeah, like a governmental one.
Yeah, like a governmental, and like all black windows and shit. And we're like thinking if it's like some politician or like something. Quite interesting, actually.
It is.
Yeah. If your car in Finland is like over 50 years old, I think.
50
or like 50, 40, 30. I don't remember, but anyways, you don't pay the tax.
I read like a month or so ago that if your car is over 30 years old, you cannot drive it legally.
No, you can. You don't pay the tax. And
don't you? Like, why?
Well, because it's a retro. It's a vintage. No, you can drive it.
Oh.
I think you can't. No, you can drive it. It does, of course, depend on what is your...
The brand?
Like, no. What the checkup says.
Ah. Well, sure, you have to go through checkups every year, or maybe even more often.
No, new cars are going once in 2 years. 5-year-old cars are going once in 2 years. Over 5 years going every year.
Yeah.
So it's fine, yeah. But Finns also have this kind of like summer cars which don't pass the checkup.
Summer cars?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
This
like
big,
traveling to summer houses?
No, summer cars. Like this big Vappu cars, like very, very old American, 50 years old.
Oh, like this fatty van? Or?
Well, no, like a very old, like cabriolets. Or
okay, just an old car. Okay.
Yeah, like a 50 years old, giant American cars. and they are allowed to drive only in summer, and I think they don't pass the checkup. So, but you can drive them on the highways or something. But it's like, it's very interesting how in the summer they have a lot of like holidays and stuff, and they're always driving this like very, very old retro cars like in American movies of 50s or something. It's actually quite impressive.
In Finland, we have a lot of those barns painted in this dark burgundy red. I fucking hate them.
I love them. They are very Scandinavian. They are like a signature.
I know, but still,
the nature is so
to me, it just feels that somebody is being executed there.
Ah, okay. You've seen so many like
like from horror movies, you know.
Yeah. You've just like overwatched them.
Yeah, a bit.
I will try to shoot some of those barns so that viewers
so that I'll get neurotic.
Yeah. I mean, I will try to, but like honestly, we're like near Helsinki, and I think it will be now quite packed because we're getting to actually we're getting to Espoo, right? I see the red barn.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, the small one.
No, it moved.
Ah. Oh, finally. I want to see this like grass in this white rose. The cows.
Lahti.
Ring team.
Thank God Christmas is soon.
Black Friday is soon. Then it's Christmas.
Pikkujoulut.
Pikkujoulut. It's just so sad that every time when it's Black Friday I don't have money.
Same. Every single year I'm thinking for the next Black Friday I'll save.
Yeah, right? Uh-huh.
And then you're like, it's Black Friday, and you're like, oops. It's not that you don't have money.
Oh, policy.
It's not that you don't have money, they are just gone, like for necessary things.
Yeah. But we are going to the big supermarket, like to Idea Park. We are going there. I want to just watch.
Wait, when? Oh, next week.
Next week, yeah. Next week on Friday, we can just like, look around.
Well, yeah.
Kinda.
But you know what's a good tactic for a Black Friday? You fit all the
Take the loan.
Take the loan. Take a credit card.
Yeah.
You find all the necessary stuff and clothes prior to Black Friday, because on Black Friday the queuing to changing rooms is so big, so that you know all the sizes. You just come to the store, you pick all the clothes and straight to the cashier.
Wow.
So that you don't have to fit them in.
I hope the second-hand shops will have Black Friday also.
Do they, by the way?
I don't know. I'll see. I've never checked, honestly. That would be cool if they would. Why not? But don't you feel that Black Friday is kind of a scam? I don't know.
Scam?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the prices are not actually lower. It's just the price tag is like red and saying that it's on sale.
I think sometimes you might do so, but if anybody catches you, you're fucked.
As the shop.
Yeah, as the whole shop, as the whole chain of the shop.
Mm.
Because, well, yeah, sure, you put all the price tags when you're closed, but still.
And yeah, can you imagine like this? Because someone was saying that like in October the prices are a bit like hiring up, so they're a bit like rising up, and then shops are just like placing them back to like a normal situation for Black Friday, like just saying that it's on sale now.
Just for the record, do you like Western films? Like with all those cowboys and stuff?
Well, I think it's like kind of yeah.
I think then we should watch one with Johnny Depp.
Oh.
I fucking love it. It has nothing like
that cartoon that you were telling me.
No, not the cartoon. Like the whole the real film with real actors.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't remember the name. It doesn't have any kind of like, deep meaning, just for a laugh.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. But it's cool.
It's cool.
I like because it's like a Western stuff. Sometimes I feel like it.
I feel that it's like very, very far from the historical accuracy.
Yeah, probably that what's making it interesting.
Yeah, but like as an entertaining genre, I would say that I kind of like to watch them because we're actually like, it would sound maybe inappropriate, but we were like playing like cowboys and Native Americans.
Yeah.
When we were kids, like we were just running in the forest and like fighting and stuff. So that was kind of cool. So from the childhood, I also have this like this nice feeling about them. I don't know, but yeah, but of course like inappropriate might be inappropriate nowadays, but as entertaining subject, yes, it is. Is it already sundown? Why I feel like it's an evening already? It's like literally 1.
No, it's just where the clouds are less thicker.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's more rosy.
No snow in Helsinki. Look, it's like literally. I liked our landscape more, honestly.
You did?
Yeah. I like when it's like gray. Boink.
Boink. Personally, I don't like current electric cars, except for Tesla, just in terms of design. Porsche is good. This Taycan, it's so fucking sexy.
Yeah,
but all
so
those
good.
Hyundai, Volkswagen, and other bullshit, they're so fucking disgusting. Like in terms of appearance.
Yeah.
How can you actually project such an ugly car? How?
No, honestly, that's true because like it looks like I don't know, a plastic.
Yeah, like a plastic box somehow shaped in a car.
Yeah. Like something that we imagined 30 years ago. How would the future would look?
Yeah, the future is fucking here.
Mm-hmm. How it would be looking, but it's just like, ugh. No, I don't understand it. Plus, some like nice things like Volkswagen is a nice brand of cars. They have like money for designers, I just don't understand.
Vogue.
Fucking Swedish.
Swedish.
Okay.
600 meters, take exit 9A for E18, Kia 3 Lanti, toward Turku, Aho.
9A3E18. E18 915.
Take exit 9A.
Yeah.
Полиция.
Google is like just so anxious. Just turn here. Like I'm already missing
A, C, B, A, 1, 2.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, now we're just like driving in.
Continue on Route 50 for 1 kilometer.
For 1 kilometer.
No, it's like the same. It would be the same one. It's okay. Just stay on this lane. Don't go on the right or left one.
Oh yeah.
So just stay on this, and there would be like E18. I should tell you.
In 600 meters, keep left to continue on E18.
"14 kilometers.
Fucking kidding me?
My personal assistant.
They weigh like 10 kilos.
Really?
Yeah.
You said that they are plastic and it's like bad quality.
It's then a fucking good piece of plastic.
Oh yeah, it is. That's why they cost so much.
Shut up.
You can, I don't know.